Yeah, everyone, my Legion. This is my Sunday night dinner of the Shurfine Western style pork shoulder spare ribs, and also I did a little review of Jeff Ross's comedy special back in 2009. I hope you enjoy the video. Very much. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Well, enjoy the video. Every Tuesday, I get a flyer in the mail, and some flyers have more coupons than others. I wish mine had more coupons in it. And it has flyers from different businesses, local businesses like Giant Eagle in Edinburgh, and the Shurfine we have in Albion. Here's the one right here and they had a sale right there, Western style pork shoulder spare ribs, $1.48 a pound. I said, heck, I gotta get some of these, and I did Friday, and I got 2 packs, and here's what one pack looks like. And this was what was it? $2.21, which ain't bad at all. And I got another pack that was a little bit less, and I cooked them in the oven, and this is what they look like. They do shrink. They don't look like a lot like they do in the packet, but for $1.48 I had to get them. Let me go ahead and put these back in the freezer, and I'll go back to the review. Alright, I don't want those on thaw. I just wanted to show you what they look like. Alright, and I got these with some of that beef rice-a-roni minute rice that I reviewed a while back. And I'm going to go ahead and cut one of these up and give it a shot. Okay. It is absolutely delicious. And pork shoulder, but it tastes like a roast. Awesome pork flavor. You don't really even have to put anything on it, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's on it. A little bit. Just put it on the side, just a little bit, and dip it in that. Just a little bit, not much. You can just eat this just by itself. You don't have to add nothing to it. Sweet Baby Ray's. It's a nice enhancement, but you really don't even need it. It has that much flavor, you don't have to add nothing to it. It's fantastic. Maybe a little bit of salt and pepper if you like, so season the taste, but it's delicious. I highly recommend Shurfine's Western style pork shoulder spare ribs. $1.48 a pound, a full-on 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. If you can find, I'm not saying go to Shurfine, but if you can find Western style pork shoulder spare ribs, hey, get it. And if you can get a good deal on it, that's even better. These are really delicious. 10 out of 10, and then try a little bit of the rice. I reviewed this a long time ago. And I got a whole bunch of them there, 50 cents a piece. I actually reviewed this back when my dad was still with us, and he loved it, so that's good. And I want to also show you, they had, they only catered to 2 of the Shurfines, because there's also a Bellows Market in Erie that's a Shurfine, but they don't mention it in here. They just mentioned Samuel's Market, which I showed in my, we drove by there in that Burger King, towards the end of the Burger King Spicy BLT Whopper video. That in Conneautville right there. The Samuel's Market and the Shurfine Market. And this is the one I go to right here in Albion. I went there today. I only spent $30 because I didn't need that many groceries. And yeah, this stuff is delicious. There, like I said, there used to be more Shurfines around. I remember in it used to be called IGA, and then they switched to Shurfine. I don't know when. So I'm kind of used to IGA. Some of these, this was there was a Shurfine or IGA in Edinburgh, in the Edinburgh Mall, right where the Dollar General is now, and there was an IGA back then, and that closed down in the 90s, early 90s, sadly. And we went there sometimes, and then there was a there was a Shurfine because it went through the change IGA Shurfine in McCain, where my sister lives, and then it became it went out of business, and then it became privately owned for like a year or two. My sister said it was awful. My sister really wishes they had that Shurfine back because it's really convenient to her because it's real close to where she lives, and it's no longer there. It's just a vacant building now. And also, Fairview had a great big Shurfine, an old classic one with a newsstand and a big bakery and stuff like that. And that sadly went out of business. I think it's just a regular Dollar General now, which kind of sucks. But that was a great Shurfine. Oh wow! I really like these Western style pork shoulder spare ribs from Shurfine. They're awesome, and for $1.48 a pound, you can't beat it. So until next time, buddy. Oh, also forgot I saw a stand-up special. Jeff Ross. I think he called Jeffrey Ross this time. You just hear Jeff Ross, Jeffrey Ross. Is Jeffrey Ross, no apologies, live from New Jersey. His hometown is his first ever hometown performance, I guess. And it was back in 2009. It was okay. Usually, I grew up. I remember watching him in the '90s. Really funny, and then being on Comedy Central Roast, being really good. This one, some of it was funny, some of it wasn't. And towards the last 20, 25 minutes, it seemed like a long time. He had like them bring out a piano. He did poems. He invited two people up. They asked for volunteers from the audience. And there was a girl that was up there for like 10 minutes, and a guy that was up there for 50, and he killed. He upstaged. She said something that upstaged Jeffrey Ross, and he said two things upstage, and the audience went nuts. It was awesome. And sadly enough, I think he should have slipped him a $50 or something like that for doing that. Even though he asked for a volunteer, because he really helped his act out, especially the second guy. The jokes were hit and miss, mostly miss, but I mean, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It was okay. Yeah, you can find it on Tubi TV again. So, till next time, buddy. Definitely, these pork spare ribs are awesome. And until next time, buddy, please take care, my legion.